5 Unusual People in the World, Part 240. Hello you guys, I'm Keisha, and wish you all a new day full of energy. Admittedly, through the articles, we have learned a lot of strange things, but it seems that there are still many other new things that we haven't known. Join me to meet the strange people in this video. Are you ready? Let's begin! Number 5. Panful. Panful, born as Guang in 1947 in Thái Bình Province, Vietnam, gained fame for his extraordinary height, reaching 7.5 feet. He once held the record as the tallest man in Vietnam, while the average height of Vietnamese people at the time was only 5.5 feet. Initially, Panful had a normal height and weight, measuring 5.5 feet and weighing 150 pounds. In 1965, he joined the military and participated in combat. However, an incident during a battle in 1972 changed his life. After being seriously injured and undergoing treatment for 2 years, he underwent a remarkable transformation. His height increased to over 7.5 feet, and his weight reached 253 pounds. Medical intervention was required to control the uncontrollable growth by treating his pituitary gland disorder with chemicals and radiation. In 1974, when he had recovered, he decided to change his name to Panful, reflecting the uniqueness and impressiveness of his extraordinary height. Although doctors predicted he had only 1 more year to live, Panful lived longer and maintained an optimistic outlook on life. His children grew normally, and he kept a positive spirit, requiring more food than usual to maintain his health. He passed away in 2010 due to health issues. Number 4. Jessica Leonard. Jessica Leonard, born in Chicago, became a global focal point in 2007 when, at the tender age of 7, she weighed a staggering 489.4 pounds, leaving everyone astonished. The primary cause of this issue stemmed from Jessica's passionate love for food, primarily consisting of unhealthy and fast food. Jessica developed an uncontrollable eating habit right from waking up after each meal, with her diet mainly comprising fast food items like french fries, fried chicken, pizza, and various sugary drinks. While her mother, Carolyn Shugush, explained that she couldn't deny her daughter when hungry, the excessive demands for food led to a deteriorating situation. At the age of 3, Jessica weighed 169.7 pounds, and by 4, she reached 220.4 pounds. The excessive weight significantly impacted her mobility, making her unable to stand independently, relying on crawling, sitting, and rolling. Alongside mobility issues, Jessica also faced difficulties in speaking due to the size of her chubby face. Jessica's life became extremely challenging as she was labeled the fattest child, causing a wave of public outrage. Cases of mistreatment prompted law enforcement intervention to rescue her. Jessica was hospitalized and began a strict diet regimen, including the prohibition of fried foods and regular exercise. As a result, after over a year, Jessica successfully reduced her weight to 180.7 pounds. Despite the achievement, areas with stretch marks still needed removal through surgeries to bring Jessica back to a normal state. Number 3. Nguyễn Thị Thương. Nguyễn Thị Thương, born in 1963 in Tiên Giang Province, Vietnam, faced a daunting challenge due to a tumor on her neck, weighing nearly 11 pounds, resembling a watermelon, presenting a frightening image compared to young children. However, this is not a malignant tumor, but a consequence of an iodine-deficient diet causing a condition known as goiter. Doctors diagnosed Mrs. Tung with a goiter, an adaptive condition of the body in response to iodine deficiency. This causes the thyroid gland to work excessively to synthesize hormones, enlarging the thyroid and forming a tumor. the patient encountered various difficulties due to the enormous size of the goiter, causing pressure and impacting breathing and eating. After 30 years of suffering from the disease and undergoing numerous unsuccessful examinations and treatments due to the challenging circumstances, Mrs. Tong underwent surgery at Military Hospital 120 on November 15, 2018. The surgery lasted 2 hours and 5 minutes, involving almost complete removal of the thyroid gland and reshaping the skin in the neck area. Notably, facing financial hardship, the board of directors of Military Hospital 120 decided to completely waive the surgical and treatment expenses for Mrs. Tong, including meals and transportation costs, supported by the hospital's benevolent donors. Number 2. Parum. Parum, a 44-year-old resident of Badwa village in Purbatsar town, India, is grappling with a rare disorder that causes him to sleep up to 300 days a year. Uniquely, instead of the typical 6 to 8 hours of sleep each day, Parum experienced continuous sleep cycles lasting 25 days each month. Concerned about Parum's excessive sleeping, his family sought medical help when they observed him sleeping 15 hours a day in the early days of this condition. Over time, his symptoms worsened, and he now experiences fatigue during extended periods of sleep, significantly impacting his daily productivity. Doctors diagnosed him with a rare condition known as axis hypers. Parum's family has to provide assistance with basic activities such as eating and bathing, even when he is asleep. Additionally, he suffers from severe headaches, substantially affecting his overall quality of life. Parum's wife, Whitney Devi, and his mother, Kaveri Devi, are distressed, hoping for his speedy recovery and a return to a normal life as was before. Number 1. Jivabin Vallabhai robbery. Jivabin Robbery and her husband embarked on the journey of seeking the joy of parenthood right after getting married. However, all their efforts were in vain. As she entered her 70s, the chances of natural conception significantly decreased, a common challenge for women going through menopause in their late 40s to early 50s. The couple decided to turn to in vitro fertilization to fulfill their dreams. Despite the doctor's warnings about health risk for Jivabin Robbery due to her age, her unwavering determination remained unshaken. In a tearful moment, she shared, "Even if I have to sacrifice, I will be happy because at least I tried to have a child." The statement left the doctor unable to refuse. With the support of hormones and uterine expansion, Mrs. Robbery finally conceived a single embryo through in vitro fertilization with the highest hopes. The miracle occurred when a test 15 days later revealed that Jivabin Vallabhai Robbery was pregnant, despite clear health risk for an older woman. Fortunately, the baby was born healthy, and Mrs. Robbery did not face many health issues. This is a story of perseverance and determination to overcome the challenges of time, sending a message to everyone about love and sacrifice for family happiness. Those are all the most amazing people I have found today. We have many more waiting for you to discover in the following videos. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you again.